Hi guys, if you're still here, then you are now going to be watching the review of The Next Doctor, which is a special in Doctor Who. Many people don't like The Next Doctor. I think it's a really good classic, really good new series Doctor Who story, including Simon. So basically, the Doctor thinks he's found his next self. He's trying to work it out, confusing. All around there is Cybermen, people dying in different ways. So basically the Doctor becomes a bit of a detective throughout the story, and he becomes a bit of what's the word? A bit of a swordsman, like the invasion of Christmas Invasion, sorry, which is nice and suits the theme. The Doctor tries to fight the Cybermen off with a sword. The Cybermen are making other plans though. There's a people call him Cyber Lord. He's a cyber leader with a brain showing. What's the difference? He's not a cyber controller, he's a cyber leader. We have a woman who's not really in their control. Who's undercover. So basically, not for them, not for us, but for them. So for us, she hides, looks more human, where she is more human. So if there is any cyber power over her, she doesn't let it show. Here's what I'm trying to say. So she's basically they have all these geo stamps and all that, and as the Doctor fights Simon a couple of times, there's new things in this cyber spades, Cybermen, cyber leader, and coming soon in a second. So the Doctor and his new friend, who got this geo stamp, of the Doctor in his face and his memory, set off to basically stop Simon after a lot of fighting, a lot of story. He doesn't come face to face. The woman who's I'll try to explain this. I have seen it, just I have to explain it. The woman who's meant to be working for Simon gets betrayed, gets taken to be the new Cyber King. Don't know why they called her Cyber King. Cyber Queen would be fine with me because she's a female, but Cyber King was her name. Taken and transformed, and she said there'd be a new race of Cybermen, my Cybermen. Ooh, sorry. I liked the scene. There was a new race of Cybermen actually under her control. That would have been interesting. Perhaps these new Cybermen are sort of her thing. Who knows? But it was really good to see. And then when it actually stands tall in Victorian London, it's kind of cool. But really, I've got one question. I know this has nothing to do with the story, but there's a lot of stories based in Victorian London. So how come all these stories are based in Victorian London? I think there were some portrait ones referring to the past, and they were tortured. Could have done nothing, probably too unadvanced at the time. But all these stories, when the Doctors run into each other, they were like, "Oh, hello, young son, who are you? You're me, aren't you? You're from the future." Oh, what coincidence, I've run into myself from the past. oh blimey, I did look old. And she'll be like, is that you from the future? You know, his companion? No, that's me from the past. Mind boggles. Mind boggles a human who doesn't understand time travel yet, without seeing it or being told about it. So this is what this basic story was about. Get ready for the next Doctor. What else did I have anything else in the story? Whoops. Doctor Who Confidential, I think. And Doctor Who at the Proms. So that's what's in the story. So about Doctor Who Confidential and Doctor Who at the Proms. Eventually, as we all know, Cyber King does get destroyed. So what's going to happen? Someone will get destroyed too. Cyber Leader gets destroyed by the new Cyber King. We all set off happy ever after. So all the Cybermen are basically destroyed at the end of this. The Doctor makes a new friend, and his handmaiden, Doctor gets to fly a balloon as well. All good. My rating for this story would have to be between a 7-8 out of 10. I couldn't read precisely out of that. 7-8 out of 10. Let's say 7 out of 10. It's not a brilliant story. It's not a bad story. It's a quite good story. I liked it. So thank you guys for watching. I've been talking on for a long time now. I've made 3 videos. The other 3 for my other 3 reviews will have to be uploaded another time. So guys, thank you guys for watching.